Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big play for KC. A gain of 69 yards. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. So they've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they break through here on third and goal? He puts it up, and it's caught. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC. It's his second touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll look to throw. Taking off. Now a timeout for injury. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Got to get it to the 28 But now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Carlson's kick is good.
Makes the score.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
11 yards on the connection there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Davante Adams. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Nick Chubb, touchdown, Black Knights. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Black Knights are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Play action here. Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will go all the way. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Black Knights. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Oh, he coughs up the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make play.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, faking the give. Again, working deep downfield. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Conner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. First down throw, Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some...
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Black Knights. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Black Knights will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Mahomes. for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Black Knights have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing lane.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Man in motion here is Washington. On second down, Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. Man in motion here is Washington. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. They go play action with Mahomes. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll go with the reverse. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw here to begin the drive. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Back to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. They gain 18 yards on that one. And that will be a first down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll run. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Pacheco. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs. And this one might be his best of the bunch.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Throw across his body is complete. That one on the center, Creed Humphrey. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Washington. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that is going to be an absolute disaster. They wanted the holder to throw it. He couldn't get away. Now they're going to turn it over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one grabbed by Austin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Back to the air one more time. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The nice thing about these crossing routes, Mike, is it doesn't stress your protection. It's a very easy, high-percentage completion for the quarterback, and when done right, you can get the ball into the hands of your receiver in open space with a lot of room to run after the catch.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Putting the tight end in motion. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Black Knights. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This is 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here comes second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. One final chance for this defense, and here's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here we go. One final play. something happen, but he's going to be taken down behind the line. And they'll turn it over on downs. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.